out the door. That's why the kids are running to give him running hugs, and I am just working on making my breakfast this morning, and it's actually closer to brunch at this point because it's 11:15. But I decided instead of just eating bad stuff, I would cook myself a decent breakfast, and I probably won't need to eat lunch, but have a snack later. I know, it's so exciting! What's that, Grace? Oh, Grace wants to. Hang on, Grace needs to do a running hug, Daddy. Okay, come on, Grace. Ready? Running hug! Running hug! Okay, here you go. Go do your running hug.
Oh, just a second here. Now you're running jumping high.
She didn't want to get left out. You ready to go back to your school? School?
Okay.
Okay. The kids are working on some schoolwork back there, and I don't think I got as far as showing you what I made for breakfast. Some leftover broccoli, poached egg, and 2 pieces of sausage. Hopefully that'll get me through until about 2 o'clock, and then I'll make myself a snack. Charity also decided she wanted to make some granola for breakfast, but it won't be ready until later, so we'll have that for breakfast for the next couple mornings. And Art's off to work now, and I'm just gonna settle down, eat my food, do a little bit of teaching, and then it'll be lunchtime. In today's video, I showed you guys a loaf of bread that I had cut, and several of you had commented about what gadget I used and how I did it. Well, the only gadget I used was a sharp knife. So I don't think I do anything special, but I'll just cut this loaf of bread. You guys can watch and see if this is any different than you do it. And it's probably more partial OCD that makes me want to make sure every slice is even.
I think the secret is the finger placement. See how she places her finger the equal amount?
And it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. But it makes me happy. Too. And then I get to bask in the glory of evenly sliced bread for a few minutes. There it is. Loaf of bread sliced. Nothing fancy. Sharp knife, cutting board, and patience. And maybe a little touch of OCD. The little girls are saying goodbye to the kiddos. They're going to go Christmas shopping with Grandma and Grandpa. There they go. They're too busy looking at their Christmas list to say goodbye to us. Upstairs, it's night-night time. No. It is night-night time. Night-night. And I got your baba.
I'm going to give some of this to Grandma.
Go. Yeah? Night-night.
I'm going to give her that.
What are you going to get?
That one.
Oh, is that for who?
Grandma.
Okay. Grandma better not be watching this video then.
Yeah. Let's tell her not to watch it.
She is going to the shop with me today, and look what she has.
Puzzles.
You can show them the puzzles? Yeah, she has kitty puzzles and another puzzle to take with her.
And another kitty puzzle and one of those round ones.
Right. And I am bringing a trumpet with me.
I get to hold the puzzles and Daddy gets to hold the trumpet.
Bye.
See you later. Be a good helper. Have fun. Bye. Grace is sleeping, and Mary is waiting for me to come upstairs and take a nap with her. And Art has Lydia, and my mom has the other 3 kids. And I was doing a little cleaning in the newspaper, and they found this recipe. Let's see if I can show it to you guys. Oh, it's for bunt pan cornbread dressing, and it looks really, really good. I'm not sure that I'm sort of a traditionalist when it comes to Thanksgiving meals. Like we always make the same type of stuffing and everything, and that's Thanksgiving. But that looks so good, so I was thinking maybe I will make that one day this week and try it out, and then let you guys know how it is and see if you guys want to try making that for your Thanksgiving dinner. It looks easy. Probably not something I'd make all the time, but okay, let's go take our nap, okay? Say goodnight to everybody. We're heading out the door. Lydia, you gonna grab the eBay packages for me? All right, grab the bag. Thank you. My mom called and said that and asked if the big kids could go back to their house for dinner and to get a head start on wrapping all of the presents that they got. So we are just down to 3 kids instead of 6.
People are wondering if we have a really tiny family.
It's funny that the kids think this is tiny.
Right, tiny little family. So Lydia has the eBay stuff.
Okay, here we go. Gotta push it in. And turn it the other way. Anything in it? Oh, there's a key. Okay, let Lydia have the key. Let Lydia have the key.
Number
2.
number 2 is right here.
That's for me. It's for me.
Parsnips and Parsimony. And we'll let Grace hold this.
And I.
We're making a simple dinner tonight. Pancakes and bacon. And the girls are helping.
Charity made some granola this afternoon, and the little girls are enjoying some of it right now. There are the yummy pancakes.
A couple months ago when I was doing one of the girls' birthdays, I don't remember who it was, I dumped 2 bags of powdered sugar in my Cambro storage containers thinking that that was the powdered sugar. And the kids all of a sudden started hollering at me with this horrified, "Mommy, who did this?" Well, I put the powdered sugar in the baking powder bucket, not the powdered sugar bucket. So now we have baking powder mixed with powdered sugar. And if you guys now usually use powdered sugar for cakes and things, well, you can't have cakes, the frosting with baking powder in it. So the only way I can figure out how to get rid of it is use it in pancakes. But that's what it is. And you want some more?
Mary made a granola pancake.
Would you like some syrup on it? Got some good teamwork going on, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We got dinner all cleaned up and we decided we're gonna go pick up the 3 older kids, and before we go there we're gonna stop at Aldi's. There's not a whole lot that I need. I just have a handful of items on my list, but we're going that direction.
We're just taking a really quick trip to Aldi, and we have to hurry up and get to Grandma's house. Good night. I hope you enjoyed the video. When we did the video on the 2nd, we found out that it was only video of the breaks. And for you people who don't want to watch me doing breaks, we switched the days around. So actually you're watching the November 3rd and then November 2nd. So if you don't want to watch breaks, then, well, you can just end the video now. If you want to keep watching it, well, consider yourself warned. But it's actually a fairly entertaining break video. So,
However entertaining changing brakes on a beast bus can be.
well, anyway, you decide. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Or maybe I should say we'll see you yesterday. Good morning, it is Wednesday, and today it is warm, and it hasn't been warm for a while, and it probably won't be warm for a while too. So I'm going to take advantage of it and work on my brakes today. I worked on a red van a couple weeks ago, and now it's time to work on the big van. I had to pull out my owner's manual to find out where to jack this up, because I didn't know, but it tells me right there. I have a little pin, and you put the jack right onto that. I'm back out working on the van, and you didn't know this, but from the time you last saw me, I got called in because a little girl got marker all over her leg, so I had to go take care of that. And then, let's see what else happened. A neighbor came over and asked if Charity could help him plant garlic, which she's doing right now. And then the boys said they saw a pileated woodpecker, and they asked if they could get a video of it. And I said, sure, go ahead. So they're going to do a bird video. So back to the van brakes. Janella's taking a trip to Grandpa's and Grandma's house to pick up some jack stands for me. Also, she has 3 little girls with her, which should help a lot. Now I'm going to try to hurry up and get the job done. I have the tire off and I'm ready to take off the calipers. Janelle arrived home just as I was finishing up my first brake. Now I'm going to go to the other one. Look at that, there are some jacks for me.
I'm outside cheering Art on, and he's working on the beast bus right there. He's going to take the tire off. He's got the 1 brake done so far. We had lunch, and I'm going to go take a nap, and he's going to work on this. He said the first one went together pretty quickly, so that's That's a very positive sign, but he still has to do the back brakes too. But you guys probably already know that because I'm sure he told you all that, right?
I don't know if I told him to do the back brakes or not.
He's got to do the back brakes. So now you guys know. You want to see what it looks like under there? Maybe you don't, but here's what it looks like. And to all you ladies, I'm sorry if this is slightly boring, but I actually do find this kind of interesting. So this is the rotors, right, Art?
The rotors are the
big
metal discs.
The big discs,
Yeah.
and then the brake pads are these guys on the inside.
And then you have to take out the caliper so you can get at the brake pads.
Right, and the calipers are what? When you push your brake pedal, you squeeze this, and that squeezes that, right?
This holds it together. This is the part that inside of there that squeezes the brakes together.
Okay. It looks pretty good. Actually, I was impressed with the underside of the vehicle for being, what, 6 years old?
Yes.
It looks pretty good. The reason the bottom of the bus looks so good is because it was from New Jersey, and they don't get as much snow down there, and they probably don't use as much salt as upstate New York. So we kind of traded some of the dings and dents in it because it was close to the city in exchange for a better undercarriage, but up here we really want something that's going to be able to hold up. What are you doing now, Art?
Now I'm unscrewing 2 screws and then the calipers come off. Right. There's one.
Okay, and then the other one's up here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I bet you could do this if you wanted.
I'm thankful. What?
I'm going to keep this for my bug collection.
Oh, there's a bug over there. All right. Make sure he's dead and he won't sting you. Okay. You know, after washing this, it doesn't seem like it'd be that hard to change a tire.
It's not that hard. Now I'll take the calipers off.
And if it's not rusted, it should come off easy, right?
In theory.
Do you think these have ever been replaced?
I think so. Remember, it's from New Jersey. You stop a lot
That's true.
when you're in New Jersey.
Oh, there goes some stuff.
Brakes don't wear out if you don't stop. If you just, oh, look at that. I think, yeah.
Oh,
Look, it's kind of yucky.
it's not supposed to be doing that.
Well, it's, my guess is this is what was clunking, because it doesn't have those little shims in there. You got that.
That could be. The other one,
A lot of play in there.
did the other one have shims in it?
Yeah, most of the shims. Look at that, it's even falling apart.
Oh, yeah, those were definitely due to be replaced. These are the shiny new brakes. Well, not exactly shiny, but they do the job. Oh, and there's those clampy things that you said were missing on the one.
Yeah.
Put that on there like that. See, you know, us girls could do that.
Yeah, you could. I don't see any reason you couldn't.
It's just a little common sense, right?
Right. Got the second brake done. Now I just have to do the 2 rear brakes. And Lydia is in there. What are you reading?
The Beast Bus thing.
Oh, the owner's manual?
Yeah.
Is that
The
fun?
Beast Bus. Yeah.
And no, that is not grease on her. That is marker on her face.
It's pen.
Or pen? Okay.
Now Daddy's doing the back brakes. Now Daddy's putting under the wet finger. Grandpa gave us. It's white
Yeah, the jack stand.
there. I know it looks a little black. It's just that thing that is black. Not that thing. That's the red thing. Daddy's trying to figure it out, but it's a little tricky. And we were trying to watch a movie about replacing the brakes, but Daddy doesn't know. But we didn't find it, so we came back and just did it ourselves.
I ran into a little problem here. There's not a lot of room between the spring and the screw to get the caliper off. So I'm going to take this wrench to my shop and shorten it a little bit and see if that will work. Another thing I could do is take the axle off, but that's going to be quite a bit of work. I'm not going to do that.
After running into a problem, Art finally got the brake pads off, and they definitely needed to be replaced. Think you're going to finish this side before dark?
Probably. I'm going to try. We'll see. I'm going to try to get the other side too, but no, it's pushing it.
You're an expert now, though.
Yeah, that's right. And I figured out how to do it. I had to take an Allen wrench and cut it, and then I had to use actually both of the parts
Okay.
to it, but it works.